all about a skincare class. What are some of the objections that we're hearing right now?
Don't have time.
I don't have time. Give me some of their whining excuses I'm hearing.
Going on vacation.
Going on vacation. Got to go to family
Too
reunion.
hot.
Too hot. Got to take the kids to the ball field. Got vacation Bible school. Yada, 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 yada. They're not doing anything you and I aren't doing. Only difference is we look really good while we're doing it. So I got to think of what would a way to overcome an objection in a booking dialogue be. So what I started thinking about doing is melt-proof summer makeovers. I thought about all the newest products that we have at our fingertips. I thought about facial primer. I thought about the new loose translucent powder. I thought about makeup finishing spray. And I thought, oh my gosh, if I can put together a melt-proof summer makeover look, I can overcome the objection. Because, think about it this way, what's going to happen on 4th of July? Everybody's got family something to go to. They've got something fabulous and fun to go to. And you know what, girlfriends? This is your overcoming objection. You're going to look good, and how many people are going to be whipping out those cell phones and taking pictures and putting you on Facebook, and you don't want to be looking like a train wreck on Facebook. That has overcome more objections than I can tell you with melt-proof summer makeover. The other objection I hear a lot, they know I'm meeting a big goal, and I've called my best customers. I'll back up and tell you a little bit more about that in just a moment. But I've called my best customers, and a lot of them said, Jill, all my friends have been to a Mary Kay party. Have y'all heard that one? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I said, they hadn't been to this one because it's brand new. I just invented it. It's brand new. Nobody has this one. So first off, let me share with you, before I tell you what I'm doing for my party, let me tell you what I did for my hostess plan. I went back to my absolute most loyal, fierce customers, the women that love their Mary Kay. And I said to those women, I said, I am offering a special to help me get to my national quarter sales goal. And I am only selecting 13 hostesses. And you are one of the ones I have picked. When you have a party with me and you have at least 4 adults over 18 that don't use Mary Kay, you get to shop half price for the rest of this year until December 31st. Oh my gosh, you could hear a pin drop when I tell them. And then I could hear the wheels. They're thinking, oh my gosh, you're going to do it. And well, then comes the objection. Oh, but everybody's busy. You know, I'm busy. You know what? We all are. I understand exactly how you feel. That's how I'm going to help you out. I'm going to teach you the melt-proof summer makeover look. So I created a flyer, which I will put out and put it on Facebook and send you an email. And I made sets. I love our roll-up bag. You know, if you want to work with that roll-up bag, because that is vacation central with the roll-up bag. In my sets, set number 1 is a miracle set. If they purchase the miracle set, they're going to get a free Indulge Soothing Eye Gel if they purchase. Set number 2, well, let's go to this set. The Fab Face set. Fab Face set is mineral powder foundation, a mineral powder brush, makeup finishing spray, and the new loose translucent powder. If they purchase that set, which is $62, they get free blotting tissues. Everybody say, ooh. Ooh. I know it, isn't that exciting? Now, the Cool Color. Cool Color is 1 cream eyeshadow. Oh, it's waterproof. Did you know it's waterproof for up to, how many hours? 10, 13? However many. Always forget. The waterproof Lash Love Mascara. They do get a choice when they're having that. Do you really want waterproof or do you want not waterproof? But I'm promoting waterproof. The eyeliner, did you know our eyeliners are waterproof? Shut up, they already are. Mm-hmm. So that's in the set. Mineral bronzer. Gotta have that bronzer. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And a Nourishine lip gloss. And I tell them, no, your lip gloss is not going to be waterproof. You have to reapply that. But there's Cool Color. If they purchase the Cool Color collection at $66, they get a free oil-free eye makeup remover. Then there's Luscious Legs. Luscious Legs is targeted action toning lotion and bronzer, so they can make the fake gorgeous leg we've been showing. Don't you love it? And then Poolside Pretty. Poolside Pretty is sunscreen, either 30 or 50, whichever she prefers, subtle tanning cream, an after sun gel, and the free gift with purchase there is a lip balm. Oh, by the way, the gift with purchase on Luscious Legs is a loofah scrub. That's the kind you get from the Dollar Tree. You know, something. You needed a little something in there. It's only a $46 set. I couldn't think of anything I wanted to give away as a gift with purchase. Now, my roll-up bag, it says on here, choose 4 sets and get our exclusive roll-up bag free. But I got to thinking, 3 of those sets really is what I would have in a normal roll-up bag, about $150. So I said, but you know what? I'm going to offer you a special purchase. This is in my individual consultations. If you pick 3 of these sets, I'm going to give you that roll-up bag as a gift. Oh, they're like, so don't change this from 4 sets. Leave it at 4 sets, but say, I'm going to do it for 3 sets for you. You're so excited. So they're booking to get the melt-proof look. And then when I have the melt-proof party, this has gone gangbusters. First off, let me tell you, what I did for my benefit is, Brenda, you might want to walk with me.
Mm-hmm.
I put the items that are going to be in my Fab Face and my Cool Color on the table so I wouldn't forget them, because I am very, I look a bunny, a little ADD. So I needed them right there to remind me to talk about everything. So you're seeing a couple of things on here that are not on my sets. Let me tell you what I do. Miracle set is already in the tray. When they arrive, it's in the tray. I am going to do such a brief. I show the picture of the Miracle set, 11 benefits. I'm going to say, ladies, in compartment number 1, you've got your cleanser. Y'all all know how to cleanse your face. Put that on, rinse that off. Compartment number 2, that's your day solution. I want you to do that on half your face. Moisturizer, I want you to do that on half your face. We'll pick up with everything else together. So everybody on your mark and set, go. And they clean their face. They've got that done in 2 minutes flat. I'm finished with skincare in under 10-15 minutes. So now we're ready for the face. We're going to take the facial primer, and I'm going to dispense a little stream across everybody's tip of their fingers so they can see how much to use. And they're going to apply that on half the face, the same half that's got this Miracle set. Okay. Then they're going to use their mineral powder foundation. You already matched your colors. Have them do that all over. We're going to come back with bronzer, and I'm going to teach them how to do the big C and the little C on both sides. Okay, there's the bronzer. I like to do cream eyeshadow, and I like to give them their choice. So you can have 1 or 2 open if you want to, but I just find I like to pass them around. They're actually going home with the set Cool Color, but they're buying 1 or 2 extra of these. So I just had them all open on the table. And to teach this, you take a spatula and dispense a little bit on the tray, and I just let them put it on with their fingertip. You can use a sponge tip applicator if you want, but it goes on with finger, and it's fast. And they're looking for fast. This whole party took me under 45 minutes. It was just really good, except for the people talking, which stayed longer. So after they've got their eyes on, I've got my eyeliner demos. I do eyeliner demos at this party. That was part of my draw to get them in. Waterproof mascara. Then, before I do the makeup finishing spray, I paused and I had them do satin lips, because I wanted them to have a moment of silence, if you will. And so when they put the satin lips mask on, it needs to dry for about 2 minutes. Now that I have your attention and you can't talk, let's flip your profile card over to the back. We're going to play a little game, and we did the Deserted Island game, and they gave me referrals. Very important.
Deserted Island game.
The Deserted Island game, that's where basically she turns over her profile card and you say, everybody in the room, I want you to imagine that you have been on a deserted island for 2 weeks. I don't know if you're on vacation or if you're stranded. It really doesn't matter. But you're on a tropical island. And you've been doing the tiki hut thing, and you've been, sand, you've got beach air from the salt water. It's just great. And all of a sudden, you look off in the distance, and there's a ship coming. And as it gets closer, you realize on that ship, oh my stars, it is your drop-dead, to die for celebrity crush. Who do you see on the deck of your ship? And it's so funny as they start talking, because the different age groups will talk about different people. Have y'all ever thought who would be on the deck of your ship?
Oh, yeah.
Who's on the deck of your ship, Diane?
Don't laugh.
Well-
Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond is on her ship. See, we won't laugh. I think that's wonderful. Who else knows who's on your ship?
Bocelli.
Who?
Bocelli, the musician.
Are you kidding? On your ship. Y'all are very versatile. We've got a versatile group. Mine's got Luke Bryan on mine. Allison, who's on yours? Johnny Depp. And see, he's so perfect because he'll already have the pirate outfit on. So it'll be very appropriate. Captain Jack is coming to rescue you. So they giggle and they laugh, and now you're going to have her. You've got 2 seconds to run back in your tiki hut and put on your favorite glamour item, something you would just love. You got to put it on before you're seen by Johnny Depp or Andre Bocelli or Neil Diamond. I don't know what your glamour item is going to be. It's so fun because we're all so different and out there. Usually the younger audiences will say Channing Tatum. I heard that from the background. So you're going to have them think for a moment, what one item would you grab? At the top of your profile card, I want you to write the name of that item. If it's eyeliner, if it's mascara, if it's concealer, if it's lip gloss, whatever it is. For me, it would be my eyeliner because I have no lashes, and if I can't get to my mascara, I still need a little eyeliner line. I could make wonders happen with an eyeliner. So they're going to write that on there. Now you say, we're going to play the game, and cell phones count. So you can pull out your cell phone. And you see where you've got numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a phone number spot? The first person, you can either do it one of 2 ways. Either the first person to get 7 names completely filled out wins that item, Or you can say whoever comes up with the most names, and you can use both columns. You can use the name and the phone number column. You can do it however you want to do it. Or you can give her that item for half price today. Whatever suits your business and your purposes. I like to give an item free because it's just fun. And it gets them really giggling. So now their lip mask is drying, they're writing fast and furious, and you finish with that, and you're going to remove the lip mask. Okay? So now we're ready to move on from there. And I pull out the the makeup finishing spray. You're going to explain to them, demonstrate on your own face how they're going to use that. And they can do the T, or they can do the X. Oh, this stuff is so refreshing. I don't have anybody puts this on and doesn't want to take it home with them. This is just awesome. It's really awesome. Okay, so now that takes care of their skincare items. Before I finish my tablecloths, I am doing the little bag that we learned about at the Saturday event. I've done it twice now, and it was a big hit both times. A pretty little gift bag. I have one that's like zebra stripes. It's cute. About yay big. Inside that gift bag are things that are items that represent things about the Mary Kay business plan. So for me, she recommended the first item you pull out is a little car. Now, if you can't find a cute little pink car, she had a cute little Hot Wheels when she first started, and she painted it with pink nail polish. That'll work. But you could go get a cute white car, and you could explain about the car program. When women hear about Mary Kay and the car program, one of the first things they're interested about is the details on that. So that alone needs to be your first thing you talk about, is the car. Then I have a rubber band in there. And the rubber band represents flexibility and the ability to work your business the way you want to do, because we're our own boss. We have no territories. We have no quotas. There's my marketing. Throw that back in. Next thing I have in there is I have a little product. I have one of the little eye makeup remover travel sizes, but you could put an eyeshadow lipstick, an empty box, doesn't matter. But you're going to pull it out to explain that you love, one of the things you love about your business is that you get to buy your products at a very huge discount. And we love that because we use everything from top to toenail. So that goes back in. Then I have a couple of stickers or ribbons or something that you've won to represent the recognition. Then I have a copy of an Applause magazine where I have highlighted the names of women who mean something to me. I mean, you can certainly highlight Brynn, because we usually see her in every Applause magazine, and it tells her paycheck that month. I love it because Mary Kay doesn't let us exaggerate how much money we make. They print them in the Applause magazine, so you've got it there for proof. I've highlighted Faith Gladding, who I know from seminar, and just love her. She's an almost $1 billion director, and she's precious. I've highlighted Linda Tupin as a national, because Linda is a home economist like I am. So that's my reason why I explained this is Linda Tupin. She has a degree in home ec too. And here, that Applause that I highlighted, she made $36,000 that month. Shut up. They did not pay me that at the University of Georgia. And then the last thing I pull out is my $100 bill that I have for my booking, $100 bill, because I didn't have a real $100 bill I wanted to put in there, so I pulled that one out to talk about the money. It's a $100 investment to get started. And with that, you've got freedom, you've got flexibility, you have an opportunity to make $25 to $50 an hour when you're new, and $50 to $100 an hour after you get good. And I always say, I'm good. Gail was very good this week. $900. How many hours did you work to sell that $900? 3 hours, and you made $450 in 3 hours. That's about $100 and some dollars. I can't even go that high. 160 maybe? It's a whole lot of money per hour. Doctors don't make that kind of money per hour. So that was exciting. Very, very exciting. Anyway, so I get the marketing plan in there too. And the other thing that I would tip off is that at the beginning of the party, it sounds like I'm doing a lot of activity, and I am. I got to get a lot of bang for my buck in this 1 hour, because I got to get more parties booked or July's going to tank. Right? Right. So I have another beautifully wrapped gift. Some of y'all have seen me use this already. This is a small, skinny little gift bag. And I went on the computer and I just made follow-up facial with a little lady's face on it. And I copied it and put it on both sides. I cut it out real pretty and cut both sides. I have an item in there in tissue. Lots of shred ribbon. Lots of ribbon. Because I'm recycling that bag. I've used that bag 5 times already, and it still looks good as new. I take it back after she wins it. So at the beginning of the party, I explained that today we're going to do several things. One, I'm going to show you a little bit of skincare, because we're doing a real fast skincare, but we're going to play in this melt-proof makeover. And third, because we're moving so fast, I'm not going to have time to write down your favorite colors. So with your permission, I want to sit down individually with each one of you, and we're going to talk about how you can have an advanced color look at your follow-up facial. So to remind me to talk about your follow-up facial, I've got this little gift and it's going to travel. Every time I say the word follow-up facial, we're going to pass this bag to the next person. Y'all's job is to make sure I keep passing it. And they will. They're like, you hadn't said follow-up facial in a little while. It's like, okay, follow-up facial. But it just cracks us up, you know, and then I'll go to the follow-up facial. No, they giggle and it moves. So it keeps your laughing. So the follow-up facial bag is first. I've got, what else did I say? I've got my bag of goodies of the marketing, which is done after the entire process. But in the middle is my deserted island game to get referrals. So you might spend 15 to an hour and 20 minutes at the table, but I am sitting down for that individual consultation, and they are anticipating their follow-up facial. They are all booking their follow-up facial, and the average is about 2 are booking a party. You could hear a pin drop, and y'all should be going woo, woo,
That's
woo.
good.
I know. So it's very exciting, and you know, my parties are still